Live Theatre presents The Lion and the Clown, a Rumi love song for Beauty and the Beast. Written and directed by Ellen Morburn.
Act 1, Scene 1. We are in an empty space outside. The time is recently. The porter enters first, then Fairy. Fairy notices the porter watching him and sees that she is special.
It's fucking hard to be a fairy these days, you know? Like, used to be that humans knew what the hell was going on. They really believed in us, you know? They respected us. Like, they knew that if there was a damn circle of flowers in a field, then we had fucking danced there. And if they so much as stepped a damn toe inside that circle of flowers, then they were doomed to 100 fucking years of sleep or dancing or just skipping a century in a second, you know? A whole 100 years in a goddamn second. Yeah, they believed in us. Real respect. Now what, you know? Like, I gotta pretend to be a fucking dealer or some shit just to get anyone to shiver when I walk past. And it's not real respect. It's not belief. It's just damn anxiety or pity or wretched hope I got something they need. Now, I used to be able to sing a damn fool song, and these humans would be lining up to offer me gifts or to ask if I could please just bless their baby or to whatever the fuck. Now, yeah. Now I gotta act tough or some shit just to get pitied. Fucking pathetic. And it's not right, you know? Like, I don't want to be a damn dealer. I got no interest in pushing goddamn Molly on some fool. Ecstasy, my left nut. These humans today don't remember what actual ecstasy is. I don't like selling fucking insurance. Yeah, humans don't even respect themselves, let alone a magical goddamn remnant from the fucking past of yore and some shit. If you got down on your knees right now and begged me to sing a damn song about gold or dancing or fountains of goddamn magic water, I wouldn't even remember how to start. Because no one's got any real belief anymore. And these days, I gotta make my way by living on human pity. Because I sure as shit can't live on anyone's dried up old faith.
The circus. Laughter. Vendors calling out. Colors, lights, the smell of fried dough and cotton candy and spilled beer and hay. Too much. Delightful. Overwhelming. Delicious.
There is a small midway and a big top circus tent. There is a tiny petting zoo between the midway and the big top. It is a small, family-style American circus. The time is early evening.
The porter moves through the circus and its little crowds. Part of it. She pushes a small cart, which contains every object her fellow characters require throughout the play, including her own broom. She notices
Sarah. Sarah moves through the circus, her book of poetry in hand, and the porter follows her progress.
How much for the cotton candy?
$2 for the little lady. Step right on up.
It's your popcorn, right here for popcorn. Gotta have the popcorn when you're sitting in the big top. Popcorn!
This is delicious, thank you.
Line up, folks! This way to the main attraction. Form a line and then get your souvenirs after the show, folks. This way to the big top.
Did you get your souvenir? Stuff line for the kiddos at home. Tell them all about the real lion you saw tonight. Get your own juggling ball.
Oh, no, thank you.
Tell your friends, tell your pals, tell everyone you know. Tomorrow's our last show in town. Spread the word tomorrow night.
Drive safely, folks, and don't forget a popcorn for the drive. Care for a cotton candy, miss?
Oh, sure, why not? Thank you. Here you go.
Sarah is about to head home from the circus holding on to a stuffed lion, a bag of popcorn, a bag of cotton candy, and her book of poetry. But immediately she sees
Fairy. They see each other, and they see each other for who they really are. The porter discreetly watches.
Oh. I see you there. I mean, I know what you are. Are you all right?
Guess that depends on what you mean by all right.
I don't know, you doing okay? Yeah, you got enough magic or whatever you need to get by?
What you know about that, right? Like, watch the fuck out.
Sorry? Are you selling something?
Depends on what you mean by something. Or by selling.
I don't know, you just look lonely is all. Do you want some cotton candy? Okay, suit yourself. Just gonna sit here and finish this then. You're welcome to join me if you'd like any company.
Fuck off.
Whatever you say. I'm just eating my cotton candy over here.
Sarah sits, eating cotton candy, arms still full of Midway bounty, and extracts her beloved book of poetry. She reads. Soon, she reads aloud.
Oh, soul, you worry too much. You have seen your own strength. You have seen your own beauty. You have seen your golden wings. Of anything less, why do you worry? You are in truth the soul of the soul of the soul. You are the security, the shelter of the spirit of lovers. Oh, the sultan of sultans, of any other king, why do you worry? Be silent, like a fish, and go into that pleasant sea. You are in deep waters now, of life's blazing fire. Why do you worry? Good, right? Rumi. Sometimes I can't believe his words from over 800 years ago feel like so much fresh air. Anyway, I'm sorry if I bothered you. I'll leave. But just, I mean, are you sure you don't need something before I go? I could sing to you in moonlight or dance for you or make you a daisy chain or something like that. You look sad.
What the fuck do you know? Shut your face right now.
Sorry.
Anyway, I'm the one who would do the dancing. First, I'd dance first. Then you might join me. And then, if I liked you, I might keep you, is all. For as long as I wanted. For years and years, maybe.
How'd you know if you liked me?
You'd have a smell. Stop. Stop it right now, damn it. You disrespecting me? You laughing at me? You want us to rip you into pieces and leave you for the cops to find in the morning and wonder what the shit happened here? Is that what you want, little Sarah?
I'm impressed. You got my name right.
It's a fucking joke. Of course I got your name right. What the hell do you take me for? I am the real deal, Missy May, and I am not to be laughed at. You hear me? Be told.
Sure thing, Mr. Real. So what now? What happens next?
What happens next? What the shit do you know what happens next? This is not how this works. I am in charge. Do you understand? What happens next? Give me a fucking break, Miss Sarah. Christ in a basket.
Can you swear like that? I mean, you swear all the time. I mean, can you say Christ and stuff?
Oh, back the fuck up, little princess. That's what your name means, That's how I know who you are, I know all about you, little princess. I've known you for thousands of years, little Sarah. This shit is not new. and you are poking at shit that should not be poked. Be told.
Be told what? You're meaner than I thought. No, more petty. Yeah, petty. Why, though? Isn't there anything you love about the world? I like poetry and water and rainbows and oil spills. That's how I saw you. That's how I know who you are. I see true things, I see what's really there. You're so magic. What do you see, huh?
I see a world where real magic died forever a fuck ago, and there's not enough nectar left in the whole damn place for me to so much as lick at.
Then you're just not paying attention. Babies still giggle over the sight of their own little curly toes. Roses still bloom and fill the air with heavy kisses. There are peach orchards where you could just die just from the smell of them. And we have looked right into the hearts of suns and seen dancing there, right there in the hottest part of the stars where the hydrogen is plasma and it swims with the helium, There are tiny fractal triangles in each branch of each mathematically perfect and unique snowflake in a blizzard, right? Us dumb humans can see all that magic, okay? Whether you can or not.
Fairy listens to the sounds of the circus and inhales its pungent scent.
Tell me, Sarah, how do you feel about the circus? Have you gasped when the wire walker skips along the air? Do you wonder if the contortionist is happy?
What? What are you talking? What's happening? What are you doing to me? Why?
Fairy uses his magic and his own hands to begin breaking Sarah's body.
You think the world is kind and soft? You think humans have faith in anything at all besides their own greed? You think lovers that sigh to each other and mean it?
What's that? What happened? How?
Fairy begins to shape Sarah into something else.
You want to sing in the moonlight and dance in the fairy ring, yeah? You want to see the helium while it sings in the crystallized math in the frozen water? Yeah? You think a rose still smells sweet? Let me show you this world, little princess. You see things for how they really are? All right, fine. Let's see if anyone else can see you for who you really are, yeah? Let's run a jolly fucking test and find out which of us is right, yeah?
And Sarah is a lion. She roars. He stands, breathing heavily.
Heal, my princess.
She comes to heal. She has no choice in this.
I'm gonna enjoy this game. Ooh, it's been a long time since I really played with human lives. And I will win this, because you're just wrong. No human will see you for who you really are. No one believes in that kind of shit anymore. Trust me.
Fairy leads her off to the circus.
The porter retrieves Sarah's book. Act 1, Scene 3. We are at the circus later that night and all the guests are gone. This is life behind the scenes. The porter watches Beth, who knows she's there.
Beth is in the lion's cage. Her lion, Daniel, stands dying in front of her, making the movements and sounds of a beast about to die. Daniel is going down. He falls.
He tries to raise himself up. He fails. Beth shakes his mane, lulling him softly. Then she smoothly draws out a gun and shoots Daniel in the back of the head.
Is everything
Beth, are you...
It's done. He was too far gone for anything to... It's done.
Julian, Chrissy, and the porter do their best to comfort Beth. The four of them gently remove Daniel's body.
Meanwhile, Fairy has entered with Sarah. He sends Sarah out to roam here at the edge of the circus. He will remain, hidden from all but the porter and Sarah, watching. Sarah moves awkwardly, a human inside a lion, Grace turned to confusion.
Run! 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 I want to run! I need to be far away from here. I need to be far away from here. I need to be far away from here and warmer! I need my pride. My what? My pride. My name is Sarah. I am Sarah, damn it! Stop it! I am so hungry. So hungry. I smell so much food. So much food. So much food. But it does not sound right or smell right or look right. I cannot hunt here. I do not understand. It's a damn circus, Sarah! Get a hold of yourself! They're gonna shoot you! Hide or something! I want to hide. I want to hide, yes, but there is food in front of me and it must be mine. What? What the hell is wrong with you? You're a damn lion, Sarah. A real toothy, furry lion. I am a lion. I want to hunt and sleep and mate and whelp and lie in the shade with my sisters and friends and lick the blood from my lips and curl my tail at my cubs. Please, just don't go there. Just go home or back to that damn ferry or will someone please just help me? Please, please, please.
Who's there? Hello? Did someone just call out? Are you all right? Where are you? Here, puppy. Here, good doggy. I'll get you a hot dog, huh? You want a treat, huh? Doggy want a treat, huh?
Oh, I want that treat.
For Christ's sakes, Julian, there's no one there, or else it's a stray dog, and do not bring it here right now.
I want that hot dog, or your whole body would be yummy.
There's a hurt puppy or something out there in the bushes.
Seriously? Come on, Jules. Not now.
Here, doggy.
Wait. Stop it, everyone. Just don't move. Don't talk. Do you hear that? That's a freaking lion we're hearing. I'm serious. What the hell is going on here?
Beth draws a trank gun and searches for the stranger lion.
Whoa, Beth, watch out.
This one's a trank gun, don't worry. And please just shut up now, okay? Because for some godforsaken reason, there's a damn lion in the bushes over there.
But how?
Doesn't matter, just hush.
Oh, I see that gun. I see that gun. I see that gun, but I can't smell it. Oh, this is not good. I want to eat you all of you. God, why am I so hungry and so stupid about this gun? Ow.
Oh my God. Did you get it?
Yes, I got her. I'm actually good at what I do, Mr. Clown. I'm not actually a joke. Despite this, my old cat and this third-rate dog and pony show. Just give it a few more seconds. Slowly. Slowly now. Wow. That's a real freaking lioness. What the hell, right? And Daniel not even cold yet? What the freaking hell?
So now we do what? Exactly?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just, this lion.
What about her?
Beth, where did she even come from? This is like a sign, right? Don't you think? I mean, Daniel died literally 5 minutes ago, and now this.
There. No.
Oh, come on. You're a lion tamer. The cat show is our main attraction. You've been keeping this circus together with spit and duct tape. How are you going to keep it together without a damn cat?
I said no.
Well, then what do we do with her?
Beth, I'm so sorry about Daniel. Really. But we need to adopt this lion.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, Jim. Thank you for, I assume, trying to make me feel better, but no, I will call animal control.
For a lion here. What do you think they'll do with her?
We should at least consider it, Beth. Think of the circus. She can go right in Daniel's cage.
You're joking, right? Daniel's cage? Now?
It's the safest place for her. I'm sorry, Beth. I know this sucks.
Fine. Okay, just for now while we figure out what to do with her, but I'm not putting her in the show, right?
Sure, Beth. Of course not.
But maybe. Sorry.
All right, everyone, grab a leg carefully, please.
The Surkeys move Sarah into Daniel's cage. The porter places Sarah's book carefully on the ground near her cage.
She is a beauty, you know?
I mean, it's just a huge, smelly cat.
Oh, he's right, Chrissy. This little lady is... Well, let's all get some rest, right? We've got a long freaking day tomorrow.
Julian lingers, gazing at Sarah. He suddenly notices Sarah's book of Rumi poetry, picks it up, and begins to read. He exits, still reading. The porter is watching Fairy, watching Sarah.
There you go, my little princess. There you go. They took you in. Excellent. Now we just get to see what the shit happens, yeah? Excellent.
Act 1, Scene 4. The next morning, still among the private lives of the Surkeys. Fairy, still hidden from all but the porter and Sarah, is watching. The porter watches Sarah, waiting.
Oh, what is going on? What is wrong with me? Oh, I need a stretch. Yeah, like that. Oh, shit. I'm a lion. Well, fuck. Okay. I'm just in a cage. All right. Not so bad, right? I'm okay.
Sarah sees the porter. She smells her. They share a moment.
Hi. Hi there, beauty. How you doing this morning? Sorry, I'm not Beth. Beth's in the cookhouse. I could go get her if you want. I'm talking to a lion. Damn.
Julian and the porter greet each other.
Yeah, well, sorry. Sorry you're in that cage, actually. I guess I know how you feel, maybe. Right. Maybe
Julian, get back from those bars. Damn, clown, that's way too close to an angry, hungry lioness. What are you even doing over here, huh? Shouldn't you be rehearsing or something?
Beth and the porter greet each other.
I was just walking.
By the cat.
Sorry.
Julian sits with the porter on the fence of the goat pen.
Soft little lady. I've got your breakfast. Here you go. See that? Mommy here. Good lady. You clearly worked with humans before. I wonder where the hell you came from. No, no looking at me like that. Hush yourself, my little lady. Hush yourself, little lady, my lady beast. Hush now, beastie girl. Eat your cow.
Oh, this is so gross. Oh, this is so gross. I'm so hungry. Oh, this is delicious.
There you are. Not so bad, yeah? Yeah. What are we gonna do with you, huh? Okay. Okay, little beast lady, here's what we'll do. We'll keep you here with the little petting zoo for a few weeks, let the rubes see you as they pet the goats and things. See how you do with that, okay? We'll just take things nice and slow, yeah? I know, my lady. I know, my beast. But that's how it's gonna be for a while. You sit tight and digest, yeah?
Beth leaves with a wave to the porter and Julian. Sarah watches her leave. Julian gets caught in her gaze.
So, yeah. Hi, I guess. Well, I'm just gonna sit over here and read for a bit, right? Yep. And I'm talking to a lion again. Great.
Julian shares a shrug with the porter.
You are a beauty, you know that? Yeah, I never really looked at old Daniel before. He was just so, well, sad and old and tired. You move around a bit more. You look right at me. Sorry, weird. And I'm talking to a lion again.
Julian looks to the porter.
Yeah, well, right.
Julian, still sitting with the porter, begins to read. The porter observes Sarah and Fairy. Fairy watches Sarah.
Sarah watches Julian.
I never knew we could smell like that, us humans. Wow, dating would be so much simpler if I could just sniff like this all the time. Right, because dating is what I'm worried about now that I'm a damn lion. Wait, is that my book? My own book? How? But he loves it.
Gets up and starts pacing her cage, eyes fixed on Julian reading her book.
He reads.
She watches him.
He knows she's watching.
She continues pacing her cage, watching him.
He can't stop looking at her. She is looking right at him.
Julian! There you are. You free for a few minutes? I need a warm-up, buddy. Please? Unless you're busy? Sorry.
Oh, no, no, that's sure. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just reading this poetry by Rumi, actually. It's corny, I know, but yeah, I like it.
Who's Rumi?
Oh, just you know, just this this Persian poet from a long time ago.
Chrissy and Julian juggle together. It is an easy, practiced routine for them, almost meditative and in the background.
Why are you even over here, Jules? I was looking for you all over the place, by the big top and in your trailer and...
Wait, in my trailer? Why? How?
Oh, you know me and locks, Jules. I don't even think about them. Sorry.
As Beth and Jim enter, they greet the porter.
Hey, man. See, Chrissy finally found you.
Jim sees the book lying where Julian put it down to juggle.
What you been doing, Jules? Reading to the big cat? Oh, that's nice, man. Real sweet.
Oh, I was.
Oh my gosh, is that what you were doing? That is just so sweet. Julian.
Well, I was.
Everyone, rehearsal. I want to go over the lineup without the cat show. So, Jules, I need you to add in a longer segue from the clowning into the real juggling act. Good?
That'll be fine, Beth. I can kick him around some more. We could do a whole gag about it. Right, Jules?
Oh, yeah. Sure, of course.
Great. Well, then let's get started.
The Sirkis all head off to the big top. Julian pauses right before exiting.
Bye, Beauty.
The porter continues to watch Fairy, who knows she's watching. Fairy kicks a rock towards Sarah's cage. She ignores him.
Act 1, Scene 5. A new day behind the scenes with the Sirkis. Sarah is still in her cage. The porter enters and uses her broom to pet Sarah through the bars.
You make a good fucking house cat, you know? Oh, my princess. Oh, now. Oh. So this is fucking fun, yeah? You like that guy, yeah? You like that Julian, right? Oh, but he will never like you, princess. Not the way you want him to. Not ever.
Go to hell.
He will never really love you, you know? A lioness? Don't fucking joke. Oh, darling. You weren't hoping he'd see you for you, were you? Really? Oh, dear me. Go on, my princess. Snarl away, cat.
Hello again, Beauty.
Julian greets the porter.
Hi. How you doing over here with the other animals? You're not eating any of them yet, I hope. I just wanted to get away from everyone for a minute, you know. And yeah, well, you know, I'm not that into chit chat, so yeah, I'm just gonna read here if you don't mind, next to your cage, you know, in the goat pen. Yeah, the goats and I get along nicely, actually. Sorry, I don't mean to bother you, lioness. Jeez, Julian, you're apologizing to a damn lion for talking to her. Yeah, well, sorry anyway.
He reads.
Sarah watches.
Fairy watches.
The porter watches.
The goats are also interested.
Your task is not to seek for love, but merely to seek and find all the barriers within yourself that you have built against it.
Yes, please.
The porter taps Julian's book.
Sorry, I didn't mean to read that out loud. My bad.
He returns to reading silently.
Fairy watches.
The porter watches.
Sarah grows steadily more agitated, until finally,
Sorry, are you hungry, Beauty? You need Beth for something. Don't look at me like that. Okay, yeah, I'll go get her.
No, you please read again, please.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll get Beth, right? Just hang on.
No, you please read again, please.
Hey now, Beauty. Are you sick or something? Just wait right here, okay?
The porter stays near Sarah, watching Fairy, who, as always, knows she's there.
See now, little princess? It's not easy to try living in the wrong fucking skin, is it? See how quickly you stop needing words anymore? I used to fucking lilt when I spoke the tongues of humans, and now I wouldn't even know the sound of a fucking harp if it crawled up my ass. But you'll get better and better at this lion thing, you know, right? And then next thing you know, you will simply be a fucking lioness. None of this Sarah crap, right? Shit, I haven't been able to remember my real name in. Well, none of your fucking business anyways.
as Beth and Julian enter, the porter joins them, while Fairy retreats, still watching.
So what's going on, boy?
Sorry, Beth, I thought she was sick.
Don't you worry about it, Jules. Now there, my beast. Hey there, my big cat. What's bothering your belly, huh? What's got you so choked up, huh? Oh, now. Hang on, big beast. Calm yourself right down.
Beth quiets Sarah. Julian and the porter watch. It is lovely.
Fairy is still watching.
I'm gonna go get her something to eat. Can you two chill here for a few? I don't want anyone messing with her until I can get some food inside her and make sure she's okay, okay?
Sure thing, Beth.
Thanks, loves. Be right back.
Julian settles down with the goats again.
The porter watches.
Sarah watches.
The goats are less interested.
There is a candle in your heart, ready to be kindled. There is a void in your soul, ready to be filled. You feel it, don't you? Oh, sorry, lady. I didn't mean to read that out loud. I didn't mean to bother you.
The porter gives some privacy to Julian and Sarah, tidying her cart and unobtrusively sweeping away from them.
It's just this Rumi, right? This guy, he's just writing down the truth, you know? And no one wants to talk about the truth, not the real truth, not the real shit that is going down, you know? And Rumi just opens his mouth in this love comes pouring out, you know? And I just think we could all speak a little more love to each other, you know? Yeah. Right. So, anyway.
He returns to reading. Sarah communicates with her whole lion body a desire for being read to.
What you seek is seeking you. You like this? Beauty, do you? You like Rumi?
Oh, yes.
Silence is the language of God. All else is poor translation. Words are a pretext. It is the inner bond that draws one person to another, not words.
Fairy has been watching. The porter has been watching him watch Sarah and Julian.
Act 1, Scene 6. Time has been passing, as it usually does. The porter watches. Sarah sleeps. She's often asleep these days. Fairy watches. Julian enters in a rush. Sarah is immediately alert and playful.
Hi, Beauty. Yeah, I only have a few minutes before I have to get back to the big top, but I just read a new one and I know you'll love it. You want to hear it?
Maybe yes. Maybe no.
Hey, come on. What are you up to, Lady Beast? You know I gotta run. Come on, do you want to hear it or not?
She lies down lazily with her back to him.
Fine. Fine, be that way. I guess you don't really care, huh? Well, I can take a hint. Beauty cat, fine. I'll just be on my way then.
He starts to exit. She peers over her shoulder, but then realizes he's actually leaving and literally falls over herself to get to her feet and yowl for his return. He playfully returns.
The minute I heard my first love story, I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along. Out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there is a field. I'll meet you there. When the soul lies down in that grass, the world is too full to talk about. Good, right? Yeah, anyway, glad you liked it. I knew you would, but I should get going though. Yeah, here I am. Here we are every day now. Ages it's been, right? Every day I read love poems and sweet poems and song poems from Rumi and from my deepest heart. But to whom? To whom am I singing? You, Beauty. You big lion, you. Hey. Hey, Lady Cat. Hey, Beauty Beast, you okay? It's weird that I talk to you like this, isn't it? This is all wrong, isn't it? I don't have to ask you if you're okay. Of course you're not. You're a lion and you live in this tiny cage and I sit here and read you poems like you care, like you can understand me, like that were a real thing, like we were friends or something.
Please, I do understand. Please, I'm in here, I swear.
Hey, Beast, hey there. No need to get upset, okay? It's not like you'd actually miss me if I never read to you again, right? Yeah, well, right. I gotta go. The big cat, the show's soon, so yeah.
He's going. As he's almost gone,
I'll be back tomorrow, Beauty. Don't worry. I promise.
He goes. The porter begins sweeping, still listening.
Holy fuck. How can you stand him? What? No words today? Told you. It's going to get easier, this cat thing. It's really not that bad if you stop fighting and just let go of the words. Trust me on that. Fine by me, little princess. You cling to those fucking memories, right? You see what kind of good it does you, yeah?
Haven't you ever been in love?
Who the fuck hasn't? Of course I've been in love. It's a fucking joke. I am the most attractive fucking fairy around, right? There was this one. He gave me the pinion feathers from his own damn wings. He had these huge, soft wings, and he just. You fucking stop doing that, right? None of your goddamn fucking business, right? Just shut up and purr, pussycat!
I can't always remember what wings are. Or pussycats.
Told you. Best to let go, little princess. I have already won this shit.
Yet you do not leave. I wonder if you cannot.
The fuck you talking about, you cat?
You always watching me, always watching them, always watching. I smelled your tears before. I smell them more often these days. You are sour with frustration and rage. You smell wounded.
The fuck do you know? You don't know me. You don't know the shit the shit that's going down, right? Shut up. Just shut your fucking face right up, yeah? Be told.
That again. Yes, I've been told. I'm sure I'm told. Here I am, lioness extraordinaire, been told. Hear that? Multisyllabic, abstract concepts. I'm not gone yet.
Oh, back off, pussy beast. Just back the fuck right up. I am still in charge here, right? I tried to tell you that the first time. I can do more to hurt you, little lioness.
Princess.
What?
Little princess. You call me little princess because of my real name, not little lioness.
Oh, darling. How fucked you are, yeah? Oh, my dear.
Act 1, Scene 7. An off day at the circus. No show today. Respite. We are in the circus' communal home space. Sarah and the cage are absent. Fairy watches still hidden from all but the porter and Sarah.
The Surkeys are in their hoodies and warm-up outfits. Except for Julian, of course. He is always in full clown. Always. Julian and Chrissy are partner juggling again. Jim is holding perfect balance on a practice wire. The porter, as usual, has her cart.
Beth is watching, her training stick in her hand. She is restless.
Right.
Beth stands and marches off. Chrissy notices something the audience cannot see.
Flags up.
It's chilly again.
Again?
Yep.
Sure.
This nose doesn't lie.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the chili.
Oh, Jules.
Eyes up, everybody. Coming through.
Beth re-enters, leading Sarah on a heavy lead. The trank gun is in her other hand. Chrissy drops juggling entirely.
Whoa. Beth, holy hell.
You gonna work her, Beth? Taking her to the big top for a trial run, huh?
That's the idea, Jim. Time for this little lady beast to earn her keep, I'd say. And she's doing real well so far. So long as she doesn't eat any of you as we walk by, I'm pretty hopeful.
As Sarah follows Beth past Julian, she pauses, and their eyes lock.
Oh.
Monster lady cat. Move up there. Hey, big up, cat. Walk on, beast.
Beth and Sarah exit to the big top.
You good, man? Everything okay?
Oh, yeah, of course, sure, fine. I'm gonna go eat. Yeah.
We're not gonna run our gag today? Sure. I don't want to drop a flaming club on you tomorrow. Hate to singe your cute wig, you know?
It wouldn't matter. I'm like the saddest clown ever anyway. The audience loves pathetic little Mr. Clown.
Hey, man, we all got our shtick. Don't knock your own. Pays your way, right? Hey, I gotta dance over fake death every day, and if I'm not daring enough, no one cares that I can dance along a tiny wire way up in the big top. But if I really fell, yeah. Yeah, that won't be well received either, my friend.
Gee, such melodrama. Come on, boys, let's just eat.
He turns to the porter.
You coming, hun?
The porter joins them, but then discreetly ducks away at the last minute to return to Fairy. Jim turns to see why she ducked back, unseen by either Fairy or the porter. And Jim sees Fairy.
What? I'm fucking winning this shit, right? Right.
Act 1, Scene The Circus Dreams. Beth has the face of Daniel in her arms, waltzing gently with him. She hums deeply.
Guided gently and dances playfully with his fallen star.
Jim is cradling a bright blue feather, the embodiment of a breeze dancing with a fallen leaf.
The porter dances forward. They move together, content in their mutual company.
Julian is still.
Sarah is still.
Julian and Sarah move till they can see each other, really see each other.
He says,
I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was.
She says,
Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other all along.
Beth, Chrissy, Jim, and even the porter begin to sing.
While they are singing, Julian struggles to remove the clown, and Sarah struggles to escape the lion. Neither succeeds. When they fail to escape, they join in the singing.
Fairy enters, as much dreaming as the rest of them. He joins the singing, but cannot make it through the whole song.
We are the mirror and the face within. We are tasting the taste, this moment of eternity. We are pain, and what cures pain? We are the sweet cold water and the jar that pours. I want to hold you close like a lute, so we can cry out with loving. You would rather throw stones at a mirror. I am your mirror, and here are the stones.
Jim drops the feather in front of Fairy. It is real, a gift of the dreaming. He keeps it. He retreats.
Act 1, Scene 9. Once again, we are in the Circe's communal home space. Sarah and the cage are absent. Julian is absent.
Fairy, always now, with the feather, needs to vent his internal pressure. He's affecting the Circes. He does not know that Jim can see him now, and Jim does not let him know. Fairy paces amongst them, causing irritation and vulnerability.
The porter tries to help everyone hold it together, but the tension is too high for them to feel her care.
When do we get to do the cat show live, Beth?
When the cat's good and ready for it, Chrissy.
Right. Of course. Sure. But aren't you worried about keeping the rubes coming? I mean, we're a pretty sad show, right? Without your act. It'd be better to have some more, appeal, right?
Your point, Chrissy?
Listen, don't worry about me getting my rubes, okay? Because I have the cutest little butt in the juggling world, right? And Jules loves that act. He's the cutest little clown they ever saw with his big, sad face,
Jeez, Chrissy, lay off him, will ya?
Come on, he's a big, goofy labradoodle, for Christ's sakes. He can take a little fun for the crowd.
See,
Why are you really holding back, huh, Beth? You worried the little lion will get out and eat somebody?
come on.
Seriously, Jim, I can speak for myself, thanks.
Or maybe you're worried the cat will distract Jules during the show.
Hey, listen.
Come on. I totally called it. Am I right?
Chrissy,
Oh, come on. We all know it. Jules is wacko Looney Tunes over the moon for that cat.
Chris.
Oh, let me just sit with you, lovely feline. Here, let me read poems to you, perfect pussycat.
Seriously.
Oh, let me just swoon for you, my darling kitty. I just want to ride you so hard, my lady beast.
Hey,
Julian has
listen.
entered and is standing right behind Chrissy.
Afternoon, everyone. Afternoon, Chrissy.
Afternoon.
Well, yeah, I guess I better get back to my cat lover then. See you at the show tonight.
Jules.
Don't worry, Chrissy. I got that fall fixed so you'll look nice and pretty when I am at my most kicked. It should knock them dead.
Hey, Julian.
Really, please, I'm fine. Can't y'all take a joke? Jeez. It's fine.
Nicely played, Chrissy. Excellently done. You'd think you'd had real practice at being a heartless bitch, wouldn't you?
Come on, Beth.
I didn't mean... It's not like I think... I'm sorry.
Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry too. Okay? Get out of here, everyone. Come on, let's get cleaned up for showtime and get our damn heads in the game.
Everyone leaves. The porter looks at Fairy, who eventually looks away.
Act 1, Scene 10. Julian and the porter are at Sarah's cage. Fairy is still watching, and still has the blue feather.
What the fuck do they know, right? Who does she think she is? Damn her damn eyes. I just like being alone, right? I just like to get away from them and their constant teasing and joking and pretending and talking, right? It's not like I'm actually an actual lion, right? It's not like I'm in love with a lion, you know? I'm not an actual freak, okay? I don't have any special feelings about this weird lion, right?
Julian gets close to the cage bars.
I mean, come on. You don't care about me. You're just a big cat, right? You'd eat me as soon as look at me this very second if I let you out right now, no matter how much damn Rumi I've been reading you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Look, it's just, well, yeah, I'm really sorry. Beauty, are you okay? Hey, I apologize. I didn't mean to yell. Please. Hey, Beauty Cat. Hey, Lady Bees, please calm down. It's okay. Okay. Why don't I read? Okay. I found a beautiful one today. You'll love it.
He fumbles for the book. The porter helps him.
Here. Please. Okay. Rocks crack apart, filled with passion, longing to have a glimpse of you. Soul grows wings, overjoyed with desire, flying in search of you. Fire changes to water, wisdom becomes insanity, and my own eyes become the enemy of my sleep as they long to see you. Your love entered my house, saw me without you, put its hand over my head and said, pity on you. This love journey is surely the hardest and most twisted road I have taken. I began the journey, but my heart is still dragging behind, wrapped around your feet.
I remember that one.
You really look right into my eyes, you know?
Your love demands nothing less than my wounded heart.
I love looking into your eyes, you know? It terrifies me. I get lost in them. They hold me. I sometimes think you look right into my heart, you know?
And my heart is filled with nothing but your longings.
I feel like I could maybe just touch you.
He does.
My beauty.
Jules?
Chrissy!
He recoils as though stung and stands far from the cage.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I should have. I just wanted to make sure that you were okay to say sorry about what I said.
Yeah, thanks. I'm fine, really.
Cuz I don't want you to be hurt or mad at me, really, but I know I went way over the line, so
Well, yeah, okay, you did. But don't worry about it, okay? I mean, I'll get over it. It's not like you were serious, right?
no, of course not. Of course I wasn't. We all know you're not, you know, into animal sex stuff.
Oh, no, gross. Of course I'm not. No way.
I think it's sweet, you being friends with this big cat girl. She needs a friend. It's like a spiritual experience. Yeah, like a cross-species communion, you know? Special. That's what it's like, right? For you? That's why you read love poems to Beth's Beast all the time, right?
Uh, it's spiritual. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a special communion, just like you said.
Anyway, like I said, I think it's sweet. I looked up Rumi and I found this one poem and I thought, hey, maybe the big cat would like this one too, you know? Like I could read to her too, right?
Oh, well, that's
Here. Your love demands nothing less than my wounded heart, and my heart is filled with nothing but your longings.
look, Chrissy. I
It's chili for dinner again. Sorry, I didn't mean
sorry.
to.
I'm just.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Are you coming to dinner with the rest of us? Or, we'll miss you. And we'll worry.
Um, well, yeah, of course. And thanks, Chrissy.
Julian leaves with Chrissy. The Rumi book is left behind.
The porter and Fairy look at each other.
Beth enters, carrying a giant bowl of meat scraps for Sarah.
Beth greets the porter, who waves back.
Hi, hun. Hey there, Lady Lion. Hey there, my beast. I know you're hungry. Here we go. Okay, my honey lady. All right, my killer queen, eat up.
Beth leaves.
The lioness begins to eat hungrily. Fairy and the porter watch her eat.
I have a name.
Then
She tries to destroy her cage.
it goes on
And on.
and on.
Finally, exhausted, Sarah surrenders.
Well, little lioness. Well, well, well. How the fuck about that? You feeling better now, little lioness? You got that fucking rage out of your system, yeah? What? You got nothing now? Nothing to say, little kitty?
Why
Excuse me?
so mad?
The fuck you talking about?
Why do this?
Told you the first time. 'Cause I can. 'Cause I'm in charge. 'Cause I'm the fucking fairy, right? And because I'm fucking right about humans. Told you so.
Not
Not what?
in charge.
The fuck I am.
No. Wounded.
Shut your mouth. The fuck you know. I can still hurt you, little kitty cat.
Not cat.
Yeah? And what's your real name, pussy cat?
What's yours?
Shut up. Just shut up. You know nothing, right? Nothing!
Loses containment on his pain.
It goes on.
And on.
And on.
Finally, they are alone. Together.
The porter has remained through it all, and Jim has secretly been watching too. He retrieves the Rumi book and finds a poem.
O you who have devoted yourself to strife, you have not discerned yourself from others. Whenever you come upon a form, you stop and say, I am this. How can you be that? You are that unique one. Happy, beautiful, and intoxicated with yourself. You are your own bird, prey, and snare. Your own seat of honor, carpet, and roof. What does the vat contain that is not in the river? What does the room encompass that is not in the city? This world is the vat. And the heart, the running stream, this world, the room. And the heart, the city of wonders.
Who you talking to?
You. I can see you right here. I can always see you.
The fuck you can. What you want?
I want nothing from you.
The fuck you don't. Get away. What's wrong with humans these days? Holy fucking hell.
Nothing that hasn't always been wrong, them. Don't worry, princess. I can see you too. But I'm afraid my sight isn't enough to break this curse.
Princess.
Okay. Okay. Right. Which one are you then?
Doesn't matter.
Course it fucking matters. What the fuck you saying? Course it fucking matters. Who are you?
What's your name, man?
Don't.
What's your name?
Stop it. Fucking stop it right now.
What is your name?
I am fucking serious.
What is your name?
I don't know, you fucking asshole. I don't fucking know my real fucking name, okay? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know.
I remember. I can tell you. If you want me to.
Fairy loses containment again, and this time, there is no stopping the pain.
Storm. Howling, deafening winds.
Sarah is a full, real lioness. She roars and roars and roars and roars and roars.
Fairy frees her from the cage. She is wild. There is no Sarah.
The porter, battered by the raging winds, tries to reach Fairy but cannot.
The Circes all enter, heading to their performance, and are caught in the blistering hurricane. They are swept about, struggling to keep their feet, lost.
The lioness screams.
Jim screams to Julian.
Julian! What do you see?
Julian screams back over the howling, invisible winds.
What?
What do you see?
I don't get a lion. I can't.
The lioness leaps, roaring. She takes Julian down with one blow, then stands over her prey, roaring and roaring and roaring. Act 2, Scene 1. Some time has passed. Is it weeks? Months? We are back at the circus in an open, empty space. The porter enters first. Her cart is in total disarray. She cannot seem to set it right. Jim enters. They offer each other a quiet, loving greeting.
I remember. I remember my beautiful feathered wings. Soft, strong, huge. I was the angel of healing, the fairy of touch, The being you call to in a fever or in pain, or when love burns so hotly you might be consumed by its flames, if not given the remedy. I slipped into lovers' rooms on silken wings, and I rolled with them as they held on to each other with all their strength. I pressed the pain from the bones when the sickness came too fierce. I brought the true friends' hands together to clasp, to swing and squeeze affirmation. I whispered sweet nothings to the ones who lay alone, finding their own ecstasy. I saw everyone. I judged no one. It was good. When the humans lost their dreamings, it was a terrible time for us. Tiny gatherings of unlikely allies flocked to try to cling to our own endless dreaming, to try to ensure that our kind would survive. We would fight to the death over a scrap of identity, over an ounce of pure belief. It was a terrible time for us. Some of us grew with the new faiths, the new ways of seeing. Some of us recognized humanity's emerging signs as a different name for magic. And we survived. But most of us did not. And some of us broke. I am not here to tell you my true name. The secret of my heart is tattooed perfectly across my eyes. All anyone need do is lean in and look.
Chrissy enters, in street clothes, with a backpack, as though returning from a trip. The porter and Jim see her coming, and mutually decide to let Jim take this one. The porter hides behind her cart.
Oh. Hi, Jim. How's things?
They're okay, Chrissy. Things are moving along. How are you?
Oh, it's fine. Things are okay.
That's good, Chrissy. That's really good.
Has anyone heard from...
No.
Oh.
Why are you here, Chrissy?
What? Why wouldn't I be? I'm just back, okay? I just thought it was time to come back to work.
No, not why you're here right now. Why are you in the circus? You don't like it. You don't like any of it. You hate it.
What? I do not. Why would you...
Did you see that alignment last night?
He gestures towards the sky.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It was lovely, wasn't it? How those two great planets seemed to dance right through each other. No one's seen you yet besides me. No one else knows you're back. Go look at the stars and figure out how black holes draw the universe to them and how dark matter works and how particles and planets are mirrors of the same dance.
He reaches out to take her hands, waiting. She hesitates.
I can't just abandon them all.
You're not. It'll be better. I'll help.
Who are you, Jim? Really?
Lean in.
She does lean in, looking deeply into his eyes.
And then Chrissy leaves, and Jim leaves. The porter remains.
Act 2, Scene 2. A dream, but of reality. The lioness paces her cage. She is utterly feral and exhausting to witness. The porter continues to witness.
Two simultaneous stories are told in movement.
Beth, in full lion tamer regalia, confronts the reality that she cannot work with this lioness. The ghost of Daniel comes to her. They dance together, lovingly.
Fairy alone with the feather. He is vulnerable, naked. He dances the feather across his body, against his skin. He is almost able to remember his true name and story. He opens his arms as though remembering wings. The porter comes up behind Fairy, reaches her arms out along his own, and wraps his arms around himself, embracing him.
Both stories are about grief. Both stories are about what these characters may choose to do next.
Act 2, Scene 3. We return to the circus. Another off day. No show to perform. The lioness sleeps fitfully in her cage. The porter sits with her broken cart. Beth is cutting meat. Jim is sweeping.
I think this may be it, you two. This next tour. I think we have to cut our losses and go our separate ways. We're basically a glorified petting zoo on wheels at this point. No offense.
None taken. You heard anything from Chrissy lately?
Actually, yeah. I got off the phone with her this morning, in fact.
Yeah? And?
She's gone to community college, studying space or something like that. Physics, I think.
Physics.
Yeah. I can't. When the hospital discharged him after my cat mauled him. Really, the ER staff must have been blind to believe you when you said it was a damn stray dog.
No. Folks believe what they want to. Beth, you know that. We all do shit. It's how we make a living. Made a living anyway.
Yeah, no matter. The hospital said that he just put on his clothes, those damn clown clothes, he was still in costume, remember? And just walked out the front doors. No one I know has seen him since, and I have looked, you know.
I know. We both know, Beth. You don't have to keep kicking yourself about it. He's got his own story now. You know?
I know.
Anyway, he'll be back.
Jim,
I keep telling you, Beth. He'll be back. They both will.
Chrissy too?
Chrissy? No. The other one. They'll be back.
Beth looks at the porter, but she's looking at Jim. Act 2, Scene 4. Another dream of reality. Another set of stories in movement.
The porter, cart still not right, hums the melody of the song from the Circe's shared dream.
The lioness makes one final attempt to be human against the strength of the curse.
She cannot succeed.
Julian makes one final attempt to remove the clown against the strength of his own fear.
He at last succeeds.
Sarah stands on all fours, facing the audience. She is exhausted. She is a complete and total lion.
Julian stands in his underwear facing the audience, having stripped away all vestiges of the clown costume and having smeared away as much of his makeup as possible.
Julian suddenly turns towards Sarah, reaching across space and time, but
Blackout. Act 2, Scene 5. We return to the circus by Sarah's cage.
everything is quiet and still.
The porter sits. Her cart remains broken.
Beth approaches the feral lioness's cage, and upon discovering that the cat is too weak to be dangerous, enters and attempts to hand feed her.
When this fails, she leaves to get something else to try to feed the waning lioness.
The lioness lies, as though already dead.
Barry enters with the feather. He is clothed again, but softer. There is no precision.
The porter watches as Fairy speaks to the lioness.
Hey. Hi, little lioness. How are you, actually? I've been thinking, thinking about you and things. I think I wish I didn't hit you quite so hard, okay? I think maybe I wish I'd been different, you know? Hey, you listen and I mean, I don't really talk to people like this, okay? Like, this is kind of a big fucking deal, right? Okay. Fine. That's how you want it? Fine. Okay by me. I'll be seeing you, lion lady.
Jim has been watching. He has Sarah's old book of Rumi poetry.
She doesn't understand you anymore.
What the fuck you doing here, yeah? Watch out, okay?
Okay.
What you mean anyway, she doesn't understand me? Of course she fucking does.
No, she doesn't. It's been too long. No one's words have filled her ears or reminded her of who she is. She's all lying now, man.
Oh. Well.
Because of you. Because of your curse. You did this to her. To all of them.
The fuck you know?
Yes, Fairy, the fuck I do know. You let your pain do this.
Be told. I'm officially fucking warning you, yeah? Back the fuck up right now, okay?
Been told. Been warned. Go on.
Go on what?
Hurt me. Go on. Do it. Lash out with your itty bitty wings of wrath, man. Blow me away. I'm ready. Just do it, Fairy.
Stop calling me that.
Fairy?
I said stop it.
What, you'd rather hear your real name? You've been running in circles for hundreds of years, man. Thinking you're alone. Thinking you're better than humanity. Burning with the abandonment of their worship. You're not alone, man. You're not better than anyone else. You've just forgotten who you are. Who you really are. Who you could be. I remember. And I still dream. Do you remember dreaming, man? Do you remember how to remember what's maybe yet to come? You need to dream yourself, man. You need to remember your own heart. If you let me, if you want it, just this once, I can offer the gift of this remembrance to you. Freely.
Jim takes out a blue feather. It is the mate of fairies. They look at each other.
Please.
Do you know what you are? You're a manuscript of a divine letter. You are a mirror reflecting a noble face. This universe, it's not outside of you. Look inside yourself. Everything that you want, you are already that.
Barry remembers. He reaches toward Jim.
Where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. I want to sing like the birds sing, not worrying about who hears or what they think.
They kiss.
They embrace.
Then Fairy collapses against Jim, as though he's lost all his strength, and everything hurts.
Holy hell,
I know.
Fairy turns toward Sarah.
But I can't.
They have to withdraw to a corner as Beth enters. Jim carefully leaves the book near the cage.
Beth has a milk bottle in one hand, her gun in the other.
It's not the trank gun.
The porter is watching.
Beth enters the cage, cradles the lioness's head in her arms on her lap, gun laid at her side, and tries to nurse her.
Nothing.
Beth breathes, puts down the bottle, picks up the gun, and begins to lull the lioness with the hum of her voice, as she did for Daniel all that time ago. She raises the gun to the back of the head.
Beth,
Julian is, for the first time, in street clothes and without makeup. He approaches and enters the cage. Beth takes the gun and bottle with her to go to the porter, leaving Julian alone in the cage with the dying lioness. He moves close to her.
Jim, Fairy, Beth, and the porter are still waiting, watching.
hi, Beast. It's me, Julian. Jules. Well, I'm back, I guess. Anyway, well, I missed you. I do miss you. I miss you. Hey, do you hear me? Can you still understand me? Hey, Beauty? Please? What's wrong? Are you still in there? Here, I have one more poem for you. From the beginning of my life, I have been looking for your face, but today I have seen it. Today I have seen the charm, the beauty, the unfathomable grace of the face that I was looking for. Today I have found you. And those who laughed and scorned me yesterday are sorry that they were not looking as I did. I am bewildered by the magnificence of your beauty and wish to see you with 100 eyes. My heart has burned with passion and has searched forever for this wondrous beauty that I now behold. You have breathed new life into me. I have become your sunshine, but also your shadow. My soul is screaming in ecstasy. Every fiber of my being is in love with you. Your effulgence has lit a fire in my heart for me, the earth and sky. My arrow of love has arrived at the target. I am in the house of mercy, and my heart is a place of prayer.
The lioness tries to rise.
And falls down dead.
No. No.
I want to see you. Know your voice. Recognize you when you first come round the corner. Sense your scent when I come into a room you've just left. Know the lift of your heel, the glide of your foot. Become familiar with the way you purse your lips and then let them part just the slightest bit when I lean into your space and kiss you. I want to know the joy of how you whisper more.
They embrace.
They kiss.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I attacked you. It wasn't me. I don't.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I doubted, that I didn't want to believe. I will never doubt again. I promise.
Beth offers Sarah her long ringmaster coat, as human Sarah is now naked without her lioness hide.
You have nothing to apologize for. I mean, I was an actual lion. I love you, Julian. Jules. My Jules. Oh, I've wanted to say your name forever.
I love you. I have wanted to say that forever. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh my God, what is your name?
Sarah.
Sarah. Sarah. I'm in love with Sarah. My Sarah. My
Princess.
Everyone can now see Fairy.
Okay. Right. Who the flying fuck are you?
You, on the other hand, do owe me an apology. All of us, actually.
Sarah.
No, please. I do not entirely understand who or what you are, but you have been kind and you've helped me, and you need to stay out of this.
Please, let me...
It's okay, Jim.
Okay.
Sarah.
Trust me.
Fairy and Sarah face each other. This is old, powerful magic.
Okay. I'm here. I'm ready. I have wronged you intentionally and violently. I owe you nothing less than a life debt. I stand before you and I offer my heart to you. Here it is, and it is all of me. You may do with it what you will. I have finally remembered the taste of bliss, and I have exacted an enormous price from all of you for the cost of my own remembrance. I await your judgment, And I swear on my eternal soul that I will abide by your edict, whatsoever it may be.
I lay this judgment upon you, then. By all your true names and in the name of your eternal dreaming, you will never again forget yourself. Never. And whenever and wherever possible, you will help others to see their own truth as well, forever. Do you hear, and will you submit to this edict?
I hear and I will obey, my princess, and my heart will sing with joy in the memory of you and your story for all time eternal.
Sarah sees her book and lovingly retrieves it.
So what now? What happens next?
What happens next? You read to me, obviously.
They kiss.
And everyone sings.
The same song from the first dream.
Only now the verse ends,
Would you rather throw stones at a mirror? I am your mirror, and the face within.
When they finish singing, everyone looks at each other and then exits.
The porter is about to exit, but suddenly ducks back at the last minute to stand.
Alone.
Fairy returns.
He heals the cart for her. An offering.
He leaves. The porter turns to the audience.
Tonight is the night. It is the creation of that land of eternity. It is not an ordinary night. It is a wedding of those who seek unity. Tonight, the bride and groom speak in one tongue. Tonight, the wedding chamber is looking particularly bright. In your light, I learn how to love. In your beauty, how to make poems. You dance inside my chest where no one sees you, but sometimes I do, and that sight becomes this art. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. Everything in the universe is within you. Ask all from yourself. Let the beauty we love be what we do. There are hundreds of ways to kneel and kiss the ground.
End of play.